Stick that one day, but you do the same move. And noon checks are hard to do, but nonetheless.
Yeah, I had no idea what I was doing in that skate. That was perfect.
That's perfect. That's the primal thing you want. So anyway, I don't know, but the backhand thing you approach it differently. Now there is a thing, and I'm going to show it here in a second. If you're here and the strike, I catch it like this. Got it?
Yeah. We're just experimenting with some stuff here and there.
Okay. All right, let me show you one more. Professor or a volunteer from the audience, please. You, sir, look like a good volunteer.
I'm here.
Okay.
It's my first skate.
All right, yeah. All right, so we got this basic disarm here, right? And it's going to happen because you're closing and so forth and so on. So I get this. Now, what I was just talking about earlier is that there's this side, and the question comes up: what if it's coming from that side? So if you're doing a backhand, if it's this side here. So if it's this side here, this doesn't happen as much. But if someone's stance is like that, then yeah, sometimes you get it. But the flip side, the inverse of catching here is this. So I catch here, catch it, and there's your snake. It's a snake. There's a similar what we were just talking about, right? So it's this disarm here. So you have the two disarms. One is like this, and the other one that comes across is like this. This one's a bit more of a bigger movement, and frankly, it's rarer. It doesn't happen a lot, and it happens in the context of that. Beware of this, right? Now, if you're standing here and you catch it, he's going to probably palm me in the face and then go for my disarm. So I got this, and you pop me in the face, boom, then go for the hand, or then go for whatever.
Yeah.
At this point, I mean, if you're a jiu-jitsu guy, take him to the ground. If you're a boxer or a, Muay Thai, kick, box, elbow, punch, whatever, everything goes.
Lead with a headbutt.
Headbutt, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So boom, like this, and if it comes to the other side, boom, like that. And this one is actually kind of, when you do get it, it's kind of fun because you can actually flip it, and it'll fly into the audience. I had that happen one time on a demonstration, and I snapped it and went flying in the audience. And you could see on the video, it was just me and the guy I was doing the demo with, where you could see it flying. We're all like this, and in the crowd, someone's like, But anyway.
But understand, the professor's not there. He's moving. What we do in here is not a stationary art. You're moving all the time. So when I attack the professor with the number one, he's going to be moving. This is coming hard. Yeah, this is great. But when you feel this in your sternum, that's an issue you're going to have to deal with. Then you got to deal with that. He's still going to be moving. This doesn't matter because he's moving. Don't just stand there and I can do this. I can. No, he's moving all the time. Once it's locked, he's not based. He's moved because you're not based. He's based. You're not. You're going around like this, like, oh man, that hurts. That hurts. Yeah, pain. He's not. He's got this, and he's going here. That hurts, doesn't it? Yeah, that hurts. Yeah, time out. So these are nice, but.
This one, yes, once you come over here, I'll show it to you.
Good.
Thank you, Professor. All right, so it's from here. I catch. I got to catch it here. So she's probably going to be swinging like that. So bam, I got to catch it like that. So make sure this is out to block. And it happens because she's coming from the backhand. Catch, and then once I get through here, I'm snaking through. It's like I said, it's not as common as the first one. This happens a lot because most people are going to be striking with the forehand, and you're going to catch it like this, and you're going to rip out. This one, boom, catch, boom, like that. So it's a smooth transition. I'll just do it with that. Just to here, I'm catching, and you don't have to physically do this. Just hit it, and it'll fold your hand for you. Come across, boom. Now, what'll happen sometimes is if you don't bring it in tight enough, she'll straighten the stick out and then go over your head. But so what you want to do is catch in tight. If it's like this, that's fine, because as long as I have this structure here, I can boom like that. She can hold on to it, but she'll probably tweak her wrist in the process. All right, try and give it a shot. I'll come around.
One other thing too, once you have a limb, don't
Came
give it
across
back.
more like it. So if I'm doing it to you, it's backhand, bam, there. Right. Now, keep in mind, when you're blocking, so do a backhand to me, just swing through, yeah, you're not gonna jab, you're going through, right? So that's what's gonna happen there. So I'm coming through. If I can catch it, I gotta catch it here, like that. Because he's not jabbing, if he's going through, I'll catch it then. And I'll catch it here, and then.
It's kind of like surf
You're not walking around like this.
Yeah.
You're moving around like this. So you could here, whatever. But yeah, but if I feel you closing, and my stick happens to be here, it's going to be that. If I'm here, it's going to be that. And that's why I move. You make it as random. It's just the other side. It's the other side of this, right? So as he swings, bam, I'm catching here like so, and like that. And I'm stepping across.
Could you show me that a little slower?
I'm sorry, yeah.
You're good.
So, boom, I'm catching here like this. Boom, coming it in.
Yeah.
Like so.
Okay. So I feel like I was doing it right. You just did it really fast.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of has. It has to be fast
It
because.
needs to be because it's a bigger movement.
Yeah, because it's a bigger movement and it's an easier one, in my opinion, to counter.
Yeah, it feels more surefire than even the other one.
Now, if there is a drill, one day I'll show you this drill.
Basically, don't take it back. Don't go whack around.
I'm like one here.
You want to keep it facing that, though. Try that.
You'll be backing up still. Because, hold on. Because it'll be like this, and he's going to be backing up. Now, if I feel this, pull it down and bring it again. You'll do everything. You're going to hold on to this as much as you can. Trust me. In the heat of battle, you don't want to give up that one weapon. Well, I will, but you don't have to give it to me. So give that. Just learn the basic one, this one, and then the thrust. And the thrust happens as you're coming in. If you're standing here, not as effective. It's got to have a little momentum behind it because that'll push him back.
What's the block for that one? Like, what do you do?
Believe it or not, is to turn your body like that. That's exactly that's about the only defense you're going to have. Because I'm going to have this. You're not running away.
Right.
I mean, unless you totally give it up, in which case, okay, fight's over. But if I got this, you got to sidestep. If you try to, do this one here, you're going to get
I'm off that.
Is it like this, Eric?
that's
like that. How did you just flick it off like that?
We're having trouble with how you do the backhand.
the backhand, right?
You do the way you just flicked it off like that. How did you do that?
Well, okay, so if it's this, like that.
Oh. Wait, do that again slowly.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm trying to. I want to see that one more time.
So he's coming up. So it's this shot, right?
Okay.
All right. So I'm coming across. Boom, catch. See, I catch it like this. Like this, catch, and I'm bringing it in. The bringing in part's what flicks it over.
Okay. Just
So-
Do it too.
it all the way.
Yeah. So,
I'm trying to do.
Okay.
so
Okay. Now do I go
now here.
here?
Yeah. Well, don't give it to him.
A little stronger grip there.
Yeah.
He's a good training partner.
Yeah.
Okay. Over the top.
Meet it more. Now,
No.
backhand. So backhand like that.
Like this?
Yeah. Bring it in tight. Bring it in. And now flip.
Okay. You want to try it, Mike?
Right, yeah, so we talked about the inside snake coming up on the inside when a strike is coming down like this, snaking your arm around, doing the disarm, thrusting, hitting as you close. The outside snake disarm Address the strikes that are coming in from a backhand, typically coming on this side. So this isn't really practical. What you end up having to do is a form of what is called four walls, where you're bringing something out from the side. As you're closing, you're going to catch that shot that's coming to your head. And you hit on the side, and it's a little bit of a brace here, but a lot of times if you swing hard enough, you can meet his strike. You're not trying to just knock it out of his hand, you're just trying to pretty much keep it from hitting you. And as you catch it, this catches behind, goes to the arm, to the wrist rather, scoops it down and around, as you saw a few times in class. It comes up obviously in close quarters, but usually when a person's throwing a backhand from in tight. If it's a power shot, you got a little bit of a distance, don't try it because you probably break your hand. But it is something you can do on the inside. It doesn't come up a lot, frankly, but when it does come up, you have to make sure you scoop around and then bring it in tight. If you let it fly out, it'll go over your head, or I mean, it won't hit your head that much, or even if it does, it doesn't have much on it. But make sure when you scoop, you pull it in tight like this. And so that's kind of a wrap for the snake disarms. The closing, the one that you do the most, like I said, is the inside one, because most people are going to be striking like this. Some of the advanced players, or someone who's just feeling power shots, will do power shots with the backhand. I do a lot of them. But if you get in close and you catch someone doing it, that's the time to do this strike. Anyway, give it a shot. Let me know how it goes. Thanks for watching.